Hey everybody!
How's it going? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You alright?
I hope so. Well, welcome back to our humble channel.
Yeah, what are we looking at this week?
We're looking at a humble pedal upon a humble board.
You don't need anything else on the board if you've got this.
No, this is another Death by Audio.
Yeah, this one's mine.
We are huge DBA fans, as we've probably said before.
I was even more of a fan after your purchase. The last time we looked at a Death by Audio pedal, it was your Ghost delay, which I fell in love with completely. Had to borrow it for a couple of weeks, and yeah, it was just bliss. I'm like, I need to buy myself one of these things.
You could say that you were chasing bliss.
You could say that.
Yeah,
I could say that indeed. And I believe
back to our earlier video.
I believe I found it.
Really? Okay.
In this pedal, this is amazing. This is the Echo Dream 2. Obviously, it's a delay. I do love my delays.
No way.
I know, right? It's like, I haven't got enough delays in my collection. But this one, I was only intending to buy this to like play around with because I saw it was such a popular pedal. Loads of people had it. It's like, I'm going to see what all the fuss is about. Maybe do a few videos. You know, we can film a video with it, and then I can just sell it, and it can be gone. Because they are quite expensive as well. In fact, scratch that, they are very expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't afford to keep this long term.
Yeah.
But then I played around with it, and it's like, I can't let this go. It's so good.
I have been chomping at the bit to film this video. This is the first time I've tried it, so I'm really excited to hear.
Well, wait no more then.
What this is capable of.
Let's dig in.
Yeah.
You give us some. Very nice warm rhythm tone you got going on. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's throw some Echo Dream into the mix.
Okay. So nice slap back.
Yeah, man. Cool. It's a really nice sound.
It echoes.
I don't use it as a slapback very often, and I really should because it sounds great.
Yeah.
So this is just to clarify, this isn't an analog delay, so a digital, but it is a more grainy sort of analog voiced kind of.
We were saying, or you were saying earlier, it sounds quite similar to the Ghost delay.
Yeah, it's got
the same chip.
I think it's got the same chip in it, the PT2399, I believe. So it's a kind of highly regarded and
supposedly good chip.
Yeah, I like how it sounds anyway. So that's a slapback thing. You can obviously turn the. We're just looking at the delay side first of all because it's kind of arranged into like 3 sections. So the left-hand side is the echo delay section. The delay time you can turn up to like a more of a well, it's got the millisecond things written on the actual knob.
I can already hear it blowing raspberries. Bubbling away.
It's all these little quirks that I love about this pedal.
Yeah.
It does even more quirky stuff you'll see later on. But yeah, turning the delay time up a bit, you get a really nice, more lengthier delay.
There's a nice kind of sizzly sound in the background.
Yeah,
like a grainy. It's nice.
Still doing that weird spitty thing at the end in the background.
Yeah.
So the delay time and the feedback knobs are basically standard. You'd expect to see them on virtually every delay pedal. So there's nothing too bizarre or interesting to look at there. But obviously, when you turn the feedback knob up, this pedal can get crazy pretty quick.
Yeah.
but it has its own volume knob. So no matter how crazy it gets,
very useful.
You can rein it in and just keep it under control. And go, no, you're gonna stay quietly in the background. Thank you very much. You're not gonna destroy our ears today. And it just, the longer it goes on, you can hear it degrading more and more.
That's awesome.
That feedback knob isn't even turned up all the way. Like, it's 1 o'clock.
Is it up all the way? That's what happens.
It goes even more nuts. Yeah, it's not even doing it. You're not even making any noise at this point. The Echo Dream has taken the reins.
Yeah. this echo will be infiltrating my dreams. That's so cool, man. As oscillating feedback goes,
it's up there, isn't it?
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's in the top 10.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It has a kill dry switch as well, so if you wanted to get rid of your initial note and just have the delay itself, you can.
I personally can't really get my head around that feature.
It's
on
kind
delay
of
pedals.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Why would you want that? Well, actually, it's quite useful in this application, I think,
or if you're using a reverse delay, maybe.
That's a very good point. Yeah, if you're using a reverse delay, that's really good for.
But for
killing
literally anything else.
Yes, I would say that's true for a lot of the time. However, again, with this, with how crazy it can get, it can actually help. Like once things start getting crazy, and you think, right, I can put my guitar to one side now, and I'm just focusing on tweaking the sounds coming from the pedal. You can flick the kill dry on, and it doesn't take any more. It's not taking any more signal. It's not putting any signal from your guitar into the mix. So I quite like it for that. But cool. Yeah, of all of the controls on this thing, it's probably the least used.
Yeah,
yeah, interesting is the word. Okay, so that's this section. We've got the delay section that we've discussed.
Brilliant.
The three knobs in the middle, I touched on a little bit. They are volume knobs.
Yeah.
So the master volume obviously is helpful for keeping the general overall volume under control. But then you also have volume for the delay itself, which is really useful. And you don't see that very often on delay pedals. And there's an interesting knob here called Fuzz. So you would think, being Death by Audio, with a knob called Fuzz, that this is going to get insane. But actually, it's a pretty tame kind of.
It's not a fuzz war built into it. Then.
No, it's not.
That's slightly disappointing.
I kind of was disappointed as well, but this does sound great. It does sound amazing. Okay. So you can turn the fuzz up and turn the delay off, and just hear the fuzz. I'll turn the volume down a bit.
Yeah, man. That's not bad, actually.
It's a really nice sounding fuzz, fuzzy overdrive kind of thing. But dialing it back, obviously, you can keep it to more of just a slightly hairier overdrive. But yeah,
you dialed in my inner blues dad there.
It doesn't happen very often.
No. I went all pentatonic.
Right, this is the modulation section of the pedal. So we've got depth and speed. This is fantastic. This whole side of the pedal, I think, makes this pedal so good. This is just the secret weapon of the Echo Dream. So turning the delay up, fuzz is off. Turn the delay back a little bit. Feedback down as well. Okay, this is just going to give us a bit of a wobble.
Okay. Nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Again, the speed knob is able to get really kind of, you're able to really fine tune that effect. So these two knobs together really work well in tandem. So turning the depth all the way up, you can get really crazy. So try something like that.
That's really good, man. That's really cool.
This pedal is all you. I got this thing like Ben is going to love this.
Is there a way of speeding up that process?
Using the speed knob.
Oh!
Go on.
Oh,
I'll turn it up. It's very. Oh, don't do that.
No.
Yeah, this.
There we go. That'll do.
The speed knob is really sensitive.
Okay.
So turning it up slightly, you get. I've made it even the depth even more extreme.
It's like it catches fire at the end. Like. What is even going on?
I know. Let's turn the speed up so it's doing it even more regularly. Go on.
That's very nice.
That's great.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So nice.
That's really cool, man.
The trouble is with this pedal, there are so many amazing sounds that you can get out of it.
Yeah.
You just like have to
Where to even begin?
Yeah, like if you're a set and forget kind of guy and you're just sort of like, I only really want to use this pedal for like one thing or on my board, you know, but like it does so much. And you're like, you've got to pick somehow from all these great sounds. So that's the modulation in sine wave mode.
Okay. Oh, right.
There's a whole other mode,
great.
square wave. That's even more ridiculous.
Let's go.
So yeah, this is more of a vibrato kind of a thing. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, the square wave. I prefer the sine wave, I think, personally, out of those two.
I like both.
Yeah, I think there's. Yeah. I personally just prefer the sine wave, I think, for the sounds you can get like you were doing earlier. Okay. The thing that really gets crazy with both of these settings, especially the square wave, is when you start getting the delay into oscillation. So we looked a little bit earlier, the delay was starting to oscillate slightly.
Wildly.
So if you want to play something, it won't really matter. Doesn't really matter what you play because it's just going to be some noise that we oscillate. Yeah, you can pretty much stop there. So let's. We've got the feedback knob going quite high. It turned up quite high there. So we can obviously change the pitch. And then we can throw some modulation. Kill drive. Put the switch into sine wave.
Wow.
There you go.
I don't really know what to say, man. That's that's mind blowing.
So that's why this pedal is so popular, particularly amongst the shoegaze community, which, as you can imagine, make a lot of use out of all the crazy oscillation that you can get out of this thing. And fair play to them.
I have an uncontrollable urge to stare at my shoes right now. Just like and lose myself in the laces.
Lace gaze.
Yeah.
Like an offshoot, a subgenre right there.
Unless you're wearing Velcro.
Oh, don't.
Or slip-ons.
Okay, that's the Echo Dream 2 from Death by Audio.
Did I tell you, I can't remember whether I told you or not, I saw a clone of this on eBay the other day.
No.
I did bid on it, but I was unfortunately outbid.
What?
I forgot about it. I was at work and I did.
How much did it go for?
Something like 80 quid. Something
What?
Like that. Yeah.
What?
I don't know how good of a clone it was.
Oh, what?
But I was thinking, I knew we were going to do this video.
That would have been amazing to like A/B.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to have to keep my.
Was it like the same size as that and everything?
I think it was smaller actually.
Really?
Yeah,
That's even
it was
worse. I don't want to hear that.
I'll have to see if I can find the completed listings and show you.
Was it like a seller that made them himself?
I think so, yeah.
You need to message him, say, mate, have you got any more of these? Can you make another one?
I'll see if I can find it later. I'll send it. Yeah.
There is an eBay seller that I've noticed. Was it from Russia or is it somewhere like?
Oh, it's that Czech guy.
Czechoslovakia. Yeah, he keeps seeing this like guy.
He makes a lot. Yeah,
he does a lot
of
on
Reverb as well. Yeah.
Oh, is he on Reverb as well?
Some say there is a conspiracy that it is Death by Audio themselves.
Oh, really? And it's a bunch of prototypes.
Not prototypes. Just ones they kind of took a lot less time over doing.
Okay.
Like,
or is it like
just spare parts?
Or is it a disgruntled ex-employee?
Could be. I don't know.
Well, I'll have to look into that one.
Yeah.
You definitely have to let me know, because if I can get this pedal A, cheaper, and B, smaller,
I'll see if I can find
it. I might have to go for it.
I'll send you a link.
Please do. But in the meantime, this thing is amazing. It's definitely not going anywhere anytime soon that I can see. So it's amazing. Go get one.
Rock on, blues dads. Bye bye.
All that's